Accord Party. And we said that is a person that is unknown to us and is unknown to law. And we say that the name should be struck out from the suit. And we exhibited the certificate of incorporation duly certified by ANIC. That name is not known to any person, and that is like a sweet nobody. So we asked the court to strike out the name of Accord. And then the judge adjourned for ruling.
I don't understand how a big party would allow itself to, to crumble, just like a pack of cards. It's rather sad. You can see they can't even file a coherent action. When you're meddling in the affairs of other people, you run into all kinds of issues as they found right now. First, we're not a court party, we're a court, and you would think that the PDP should know that. It's as simple as that. The records are clear with INEC. So you're suing a court party, and we're saying that we're not a court. We're not a court party, we're a court. In the action that they brought subsequently about a month or so later against the House of Assembly candidates, they sued a court. So that's even an admission, by them that yes, there's no such thing as a court party. And you think that the honorable thing to do would have been just to admit, today, yes, that indeed we agree that, we sued the wrong party, and that would have probably, led the judge to take a different course of action. But well, we'll see. It was our judgment in that matter. And then they're trying to join, parties that, got nominated from a different primary entirely, that happened at a different time, more than a month, apart. And then you know what the law says about, limitations, right? 14 days is when you have, to file. So if you're trying to bring, matters that happen in this primary and then one that happened in the primary more than a month or so, subsequently, it means that they probably, have not even studied the Electoral Act that they're trying to rely on, which says that whenever there are withdrawals and there are substitutions, those would take place under a different primary entirely, So I think that what they would have done was simple, and they have, spent resources getting about 6 senior advocates to prosecute these matters, and then it's all, coming to nullity. It's so sad. I think that they should dedicate themselves to the service of the people, which is what, they've been elected to do, and not to meddle in the affairs of other parties. They have enough problems as a party. Enough problems as a party. Every day, we hear they are not able to resolve. BOT chairman is resigning, chairman should resign, he's not going to resign, and all that, vote of confidence, vote of no confidence. Those should be more than enough for them to carry, and leave other parties. Leave other parties. You have a big elephant bit on your head, and then you're trying to use your feet to look for ants. It's rather sad. But that's the case, of a fallen giant.